Hello everybody and welcome back to the Leicester City career mode. So this is now episode 2 and we are starting today's episode out with some player training. Now I don't actually think I showed you this in the first episode, but these are the players that I am currently training in the squad. So we currently have Mahrez, Draganowski, Kante, Munir and Schlupp. So these are the players that I'm really looking to grow their potential, especially Draganowski, the goalkeeper, and Mahrez as well. But Draganowski I'm definitely looking to grow his stats as he's going to be an absolutely massive player for us this season. But we're actually going to start today's episode out with hiring a youth scout. So this is something that I'm very interested in this time, and I think that we just got to go with Aaron Lansbury here. 5-star experience, 5-star judgment, 2.8 million. It's not too expensive, and hopefully he will be able to bring us some good players through the youth academy. That's just what we want to do in this season, and so hopefully we will be able to set that up soon. And what I'm going to do as well is put in another bid for Danny Rose. So Spurs say they want 10.5 million, so I'm going to go in and offer them 9 million. Now this will be my final, I'm thinking this will be my final bid for Danny Rose. If I don't get him, then I'm just going to have to go for someone else. I'm not pursuing him. But as you can see here, Spurs have actually accepted that 9 million, but we are going to have to adjust the wage budget just so we can actually afford his wages. So we'll go ahead and adjust that so we just have about enough money to do that. So we'll go ahead and offer Danny Rose a contract now. 3 years, we'll offer him crucial first team player, and hopefully he will accept that and come to Leicester. I think Danny Rose will be a good addition to this year's squad. So we actually go into the first game of today's episode, guys. We are away at West Ham. So West Ham away will be definitely a hard game in this episode, guys, but I will go ahead and pick the team selection now. We're going for a 4-3 of Dyer, Austin and Vardy on the left after Vardy's goal against Sunderland last time. So we'll go with that team and hopefully we can get a win. We are at the Berlin ground to play West Ham United, looking to pick up our second victory of the season, but I've got a feeling that this match will be slightly harder than the Sunderland match, considering we are now away from home and we are against a slightly better opponent in West Ham. So we'll go into this match now and hopefully we'll be able to get something out of it. Nice ball into Payet there. Payet turns to Lanzini, back to Payet, but that's a good save from Draganowski. Safe hands in net so far, and it's been a pretty slow game from us so far, but we'll look to perhaps liven it up going into the second half soon. Oh, here's Alex Song, back to Antonio. Antonio shoots, and oh, what a goal that was from Mikel Antonio. Honestly, I didn't expect that, but that has put West Ham 1-0 in front in the 40th minute, just before half-time as well. And we've not really been in this game so far. We've been looking to play on the counter-attack, but so far West Ham have been very solid at the back. And honestly, there's nothing we can do about this. Song and Antonio playing a 1-2, and then what a shot that was, right into the bottom corner. Draganowski had absolutely no chance of saving that, and it was just so well struck there from the ex-Forest man. Antonio, an absolute blaster of a shot right into the bottom corner. That was a fantastic strike, and it has put us 1-0 down, which is not what we want to do really, but we're going to see if we can bounce back now, and let's see if we can come back with an instant response. Oh, and that's a good hit, and it's managed to creep in to the back of the net, and that was Kayute, I think, who has made it 2-0, and honestly I'm going to need to make some changes now, and I'm somehow going to have to try and turn this around. It was Mahrez who gave away quite a sloppy pass at the edge of the box there, and Kayute with an absolute wonder strike. It was such a looping shot from Kayute there to go in off Draganowski there. He just couldn't get a hand to it, and well, I think Mahrez has been pretty poor in this game so far. I'm not going to lie, he's not had the impact I was hoping he would have had. So what I'm going to do now, I am actually going to make some changes, and I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put Mahrez out onto the wing. I think that should hopefully sort out a lot of our problems instantly. And I'm actually going to bring Charlie Austin off for Okazaki, and I'm going to bring Munir into the middle instead of Dyer. See if that works, and hopefully we will be able to get back into this, but honestly I can't see it happening. 2-0 down at West Ham. This is going to be an absolute... It's going to have to be some comeback if we manage to get back into this. Lanzini. Oh, what? Payet has a free kick. He's the danger man from here. Payet plays it short to Lanzini. Lanzini looks up, plays it into O'Brien. O'Brien, don't let him get a shot away here. Andy Carroll gets the shot away. but it's just gone wide. Shows what you can do. Munir, that's nice. Plays it out to Jamie Vardy. Vardy will look to cut inside. Vardy, surely that's a penalty, ref. Yes, we have a penalty in the 86th minute. This could be massive for us. If we manage to get something from this, then maybe, just maybe, we can get something from the last minute. It was a definite penalty there. I think Winston Reid taking out Jamie Vardy, and we are going to give this penalty to... I think we're going to give it to Mahrez, actually. A chance for him to redeem himself, hopefully. Mahrez from the penalty spot. Can he slot it away? Yes, he can. Mahrez brings us back into this game. In the 88th minute, we managed to level it up. It was Mahrez from the penalty spot. Sends Adrian the wrong way into the top corner. No doubt he's going to score that. And that gives us a lifeline. Can we get something now from this game? And that is full time. Unlucky there. If we managed to find that ball through to Jamie Vardy, maybe this would have been a different story. But I'd say probably 2-1 in reflection. West Ham definitely deserved to win that match. They were the better team on the day. And we got pretty lucky with the penalty, I'm not going to lie. But it was a bit disappointing considering we came so close to getting an equaliser in the end. But honestly, at the end of the day, we've lost to two absolute wonder strikes from Antonio and Kayuti for them. I think for the next match, Schmeichel will probably come back into the team. Not to say that Dragonovski played badly, but I think that Schmeichel, we need a bit more of an experienced goalkeeper in there. So I've just been reading through some of the comments from the first episode, and two players that some guys suggested in the comments down below. There's two players that I'm definitely interested from who you guys suggested. So the first one is this left back called Masuku. Now, he is 21 and I believe from France, and I've been looking around and apparently he's rated around about 75, which would be absolutely... He'd be a great player to add in, possibly even a better addition than Danny Rose, as I reckon that at the age of 21 he'll probably have a better potential. So what we're going to do off the bat is inquire about him. And another player that you guys suggested was Sergi Samper, another player I'm definitely interested in. And as you can see there, he is loan listed, so perhaps we might want to go in for the same deal that we did for Munir and go in for a 2-year loan deal and then possibly add a future fee to that. I'm thinking for Samper, I may just go for a 2-year loan deal though, and then at the end of that 2 years, if we even get that far, we'll see how much he's gone up. But I'm thinking we'll put in a 2-year loan deal for Samper as... Okay guys, so we have got an email back saying that they will look for about 8 million for this left back, which would actually be cheaper than Danny Rose, which is very encouraging to see. So I'm going to go ahead and offer 5.4 million off the bat, see if they accept that. And Barcelona have accepted a 2-year loan deal for Sergi Samper. So we will just go ahead and accept that. He will be some great backup for the midfielder, a defensive midfielder who definitely is going to be able to pass the ball. Yeah, he is 70 rated, 81 vision, 84 short passing. He'll be a good player. So as you can see here, we've got an offer from Danny Rose saying that he's actually rejected our contract. He's saying that he wants 60 grand and a 10% bonus. So we'll leave that for the time being, and we'll see if we can get this other left back done before the Spurs game. Hopefully we can, but it's not looking likely. As you can see there, we do have Kasper Schmeichel back in there, which should be a good addition. Hopefully we'll be able to keep a clean sheet. So we'll go into the Spurs game now. They're danger man. We got to close him down early. Danny Simpson, don't let him get across. In. Oh, he's mugged him off. He gets the ball in. Oh, somehow Eric Dyer's put that wide. I'm not sure why he was so far up the pitch, but that was a good chance for Spurs. They're on goal. Let's go, Mahrez. Take a big touch. Mahrez, Okazaki's in the middle if he can find him. Oh, he squares it. Surely that's a penalty. Can he get the shot away? Oh, ref, surely that was a penalty. Mahrez got taken out. Just the Son. Son now, don't let him get the cross in. Back in, and it's a goal to Spurs in the 74th first minute, and it's Dembele. To be fair, Moussa Dembele has been their outstanding player so far in this match. He's been the player that's been pulling the strings for them, and if anyone's deserved the goal, it's probably been him. Bit disappointing there, we've been beaten, and Schmeichel's been beaten at his near post. It was such a cheeky finish. It was a bit of a chip, that. Straight into the top corner. It deluded Schmeichel, and we're going to need to get back into this now. It was a good goal, but I'm thinking that we're going to need to shape things up going forward. I think I'm going to bring Vardy onto the wing and bring Austin on up front. And then, to be honest, I'm going to bring on Kramovic as well for Dyer. Completely change our forward three, and hopefully that will make a difference, and we're going to get back into this game, hopefully. Turns his man into Austin. Austin to Kramovic. Kramovic, what a chance he's got here. Oh, but Vorm somehow has managed to keep that out. That was our best chance of the game so far, and it goes begging. Fantastic chance for Kramovic. Can it happen now? Vardy. No, it can't, and we can't manage to get back into this game. We've lost 1-0, but in all honesty, I think we deserved at least a draw from that match. We're going to look to bounce back in our next game, which I believe is in the League Cup, but honestly, I think we deserve something from that match. Spurs only really had 2 or 3 chances in this game, and we had quite a few. We need to work on our finishing, I'm thinking, for the next match. And there we go, guys, the left back has accepted, so we will go ahead and accept that. And we have signed Masuku now. Hopefully he will have a decent rating above Schlupp. And there we go, 75 rated. We've got an absolute bargain with this player. He is going to come straight into the first team and replace Schlupp, so hopefully he will be an upgrade on him. He's got some great stats. As you can see there, 78 dribbling, high medium work rates, can play left back, left mid, left wing back. He's a very versatile left back, and I like the fact he has high attacking work rates. That means he'll be bombing up and down the wings, which is just what I would like to see from my left back. The team that I'm going to go for the Gillingham match in the League Cup, guys. So as you can see, I've switched around the team quite a lot, and honestly, I'm giving quite a few players a chance to show me what they can do. You know, I'm giving a lot of people their first game of the season, I believe. I'm giving Albrighton, Drinkwater, King, Matty James, the ex-Preston player, of course. I'm giving all these guys their first game of the season to hopefully show me what they can do. So we will obviously hope to be winning in this match. And, you know, if we can win the cup, if we could go on a cup run, that would be absolutely awesome for this series. So we'll go into the Gillingham match now. Who has a free kick for Gillingham in the opening stages. We all know how dangerous Bradley Dack can be from set pieces. And he tests Draganowski there. We all know about Bradley Dack from my Preston career mode, of course, and he tests Draganowski there. It was a well-struck free kick, and he just really should be catching now, but he just powers it wide. So Bradley Dack is definitely going to be a danger for Gillingham in this match, so we're definitely going to have to watch. Here's Drinkwater, looks to switch the ball over to Dodo. That's a fantastic ball. He takes it down well. Can he get his head up and look into the middle? He does it. Finds King, who has the shot and gets the goal. What a goal it was. I believe that was hit on the volley then from the captain, Andy King, the Leicester legend. It was a fantastic ball over to Dodo from Drinkwater. He managed to get a ball in, and Andy King on the volley. The goalkeeper should have done a lot better there, no doubt about that, and no doubt a Premier League goalkeeper would have probably saved that, but he's not going to care. He gets his first goal of the season. It was a pretty well-struck volley, I'm not going to lie, from Andy King, today's captain, and that was a fantastic goal, and it means we're 1-0 up. Hopefully, we should get quite a few goals in this match. That's what I'm hoping for. We're playing against a much weaker opponent, and getting a lot of goals would only boost our confidence. So Andy King with the first goal of the evening. Kramovich now. Kramovich, can he get his head up in the middle? He does. He's taken out. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. I thought he had just gone out for a corner, but no, Kramovich has been taken down, and that is a penalty. Max Aimer was the player who took him out there, and I'm not sure about that really. He looked to get the ball. Whether he got the man first is another question, but he did to me there look like he got the ball, but we do have a penalty here, and who am I going to give it to? Is it Kramovich? Yeah, he's got the best penalty stats. We will look to put this one away for 2-0, hopefully. Kramovich on the penalty and scores to make it 2-0 to Leicester. That's just what we want to see. And Kramovich, that's just what we want. 2-0 up against Gillingham now. Hopefully we will go on to score quite a few goals in this episode and in this game, guys. So there's a good penalty from Kramovich, and that means that we are now 2-0 up. Come on, boys. King finds Albrighton. Albrighton, get his head up. He sees that Kramovich is in the middle, who can finish it into the back of the net. I thought he'd missed there. That was some finish from Kramovich, I'm not going to lie. But he does make it 3-0 to Leicester, and that should wrap up the not the 3 points. That should mean that we will go into the next round now. It was a good break from us here. Albrighton got his head up into the middle, saw that Kramovich was in the middle, and I thought he'd missed that, but somehow it bounced over the keeper's head and somehow managed to delude him. It was a weird shot in the end, but Kramovich manages to get his second of the day, and possibly that means he may start our next game in the Premier League after playing so well today, but that means it is 3-0, and that should mean we go through to the next. He wrap up his hat-trick here. Kramovich, he's got the pace on these two, surely. He manages to brush off Max Aimer. Kramovich, can he get his shot away for his hat-trick? Oh, but the goalkeeper makes an excellent save to deny him. That was unlucky. He's deserved the hat-trick for the way he's played today. And that is full time, guys. That's just what we want to see. That means that we will progress to the next round of the League Cup. which is just what we want. I'm thinking that I will take the cup seriously on this career mode. On my last few career modes, I'm not really taking the cup seriously, but with Leicester, I think there's real potential. So to wrap up this episode, guys, I'm going to be showing you the Premier League table like I do at the end of all my episodes, and as you can see, we are currently in 14th, 3 games, 1 win, 2 losses. Not the best start for us, but we'll look to pick it up next episode, and next episode will feature a game against Bournemouth, and we will also have the transfer deadline in there, so make sure you stick around for watching that episode. But other than that, that will wrap it up for this episode, guys, of the Leicester City career mode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like if you have enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. And tomorrow there will be a new episode of the Preston career mode out. I believe that is episode 7 now of the Preston career mode. That'll be out tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. And yeah, like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed. Check out all the links in the description down below. And I will see you all in the next one.
Now, here comes the music. Boom, 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 boom. I'ma shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'ma shoot you right down.